Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Selamat pagi, selamat siang, selamat malam. Salam sejahtera bagi kita semua. Shalom, Om Swastiastu, Namo Buddhaya, Wedantong Siang. Salam kebajikan untuk kita semua. First, I will say thank you for all lectures informative of Holy Batam, and I will say thank you for our manager production, Sir Ahmad Saropi, which lead us for this midterm PBL report. This is our presentation of PBL team with title Animasi Bahan Tayang PTBI. This team was from semester 2 and semester 4. Semester 2 is member of group semester 2 is Nabilah Az-Zahra, Zahran Tanjung, Ilman Alfa Ruby, Fandy Makmur Silaen, Ninda Agustina, Muhammad Iqbal, Aprily Azhara, Septiana Rizkika, Mutiara Julianti, and semester 4 is Shafiyah Qaulan Sadidah, and me, Gabe, Ariel, Sharon, Gultom, and last, Bernadeth Yoelfani Simbolon.
The first is script. In here, script divided into two parts. Okay, one is script preparation. On the slide of Bank Indonesia annual meeting preparation of us, script divided into three parts. First, it's opening section, which content is the opening on the slide and the background.
The second is the content, which summarize the achievement of Bank Indonesia in improve Indonesia finance.
Then, the third part of the script is the closing part of the Bank Indonesia annual meeting, which contains acknowledgement and tagline.
So, next is the slide concept. The visual presentation of Bank Indonesia annual meeting slide has a philosophy. The first is Melayu Batik, which represents Indonesian culture, particularly that the Riau archipelago.
The second is a graphic tree, which means economic growth or development, in which Bank Indonesia has a vision and mission as well as efforts to increase Indonesia's economic growth. Okay, then next will be explained by my fellow Aprily Azhara.
The third aspect is column selection, in which we use combination of blue and gold color that significant intelligent and harmonious coherence. These contrasting color complement each other, much like the relationship between Bank Indonesia and Indonesia society.
In the slides of the annual meetings of Bank Indonesia, 2D asset is used for supporting visual elements for presentation. Graphic is used to draw the data in the form of numbers to show the growth of Bank Indonesia economics from year to year.
Last but not least, for background, 2D assets are needed in creating background to display all the information through the concept that we have been created before.
Alright, at this stage, it is a project of first semester student college. We have been working on it for 3 months and have created a 3D modeling of Bank Indonesia logo, along with a simple idle animation. Then we continue with 3D modeling of an icon pack for the oil and gas industry and manufacturing. In here, there is Bank Indonesia logo that has been modeled. I created this logo by copying it from an image and then arranging it the vertex and extrude them.
This is a 3D version of Bank Indonesia logo. We created this in Blender, and we can see at this moment the logo is not a complete material. We also try idle animation for this logo. We can see there is keyframe on it. And our team created 3D icon from 2D, we created in 3D. And the icon is manufacturing, oil and gas, industry icon, and others. The icon is total 50, and our team is each line of this icon is done by different person. For me, is line 1 and 5. For Shafiyah is line 2 and 4. And last, Bernadette has done line 3.
Next will be presented by me, Bernadeth Yoelfani. I'll explain to you two parts. The first one is team contributions, as you can already see here in the screen. So our project manager, Mr. Ahmad Saropi, has already give us pipelines of the working progress and also divided the taxes into different difficulties. Here we have three steps of the productions. The first one is pre-productions, and post-productions. There is several taxes and also different months where we need to finish them or completed them. And in the taxes table, as you can already see, since there is two types of students in here, which is the second semester students and the fourth semester students, so Mr. Ahmad Saropi has already divided the taxes into different difficulties. For the second semester students, they are focusing themselves on the naskah or script, layout storyboard, art concepts, and 2D assets in general. And besides that, we, the fourth semester students, is more focused on the 3D assets, animated or 3D animations in general. We need to complete those taxes. As you can see, there is different color also within the pipeline of the work in progress. And the taxes, and these taxes is divided into different groups with different leaders and also different members. We have 15 members in general, and they are divided into different groups. Next, we have in here courses collaboration. Of course, we can complete this project by implementing the courses that we already learned during this 3 months. We, the fourth semester students, have 6 courses that we implemented into this project. The first one is advanced 3D modeling. What we implemented is how we make the 3D modeling perfect, the concept, the color, and etc., and how to make it realistic 3D modeling. It's not only 3D modeling, but we have to make it advanced and we have to make it as 3D as possible. And the second one is textures and shadows. After we are finished with our 3D model, we need to make the details such as the textures and also the shadows into it. And next, we have basic 3D animations, cinematography, capital selecta, and entrepreneurships. For these entrepreneurship courses, it's quite interesting actually. We are collaborated with different PBL team and how we need to working to make the two different PBL can work for the business field and so that we can also be a success entrepreneurships. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, that's all that we can say for this presentation. Thank you so much for your attention and please have a good day.